What's good, YouTube? It's RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And TGIF, man, we made it through another week, and another round of Corium has been distributed. The 7th airdrop has been distributed, and the 8th snapshot has been completed. Gate.io has been flirting with the community and with the idea of listing Core, and is a major announcement coming for the Solo Nation? Let's talk about it. Alright guys, follow Corium on Twitter at Corium Official. One blockchain for all. A 100% community-based project backed by Sologenic. Corium has over 36,000 followers on Twitter. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweet the things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. So on August 2nd, Corium released the official report for the 8th core snapshot, which took place in July, and the airdrop ratio for solo holders. Also, the 7th airdrop began its distribution on the same day. Here is the Corium 8th airdrop ratio for solo holders official report via medium.com. The Sologenic Development Foundation, SDF, has created the Corium blockchain for the success of the Sologenic ecosystem. Many capabilities of Corium have been designed to meet Sologenic's roadmap and future expansion. For example, tokenization of assets, ultimate cost efficiency of the transaction, and a native DEX with the synthetic order book. Furthermore, SDF has decided to offer the core airdrop exclusively to the Sologenic community and solo holders as the initial backers of the project. There are 13 snapshots and 12 distributions scheduled for this airdrop. According to the schedule announced, the 8th snapshot was completed at block number 73,002,952 on July 14th, 2022 at 4 p.m. UTC time. What's the total number of solo holdings participating in the core airdrop? After our compliance team's full review, we're pleased to announce that there was no discrepancy, and the total number of solo holdings participating in the 8th core airdrop is as follows: 208,280,876 solo, which gives us a final airdrop ratio for the 8th snapshot of 0.0369322376196406845 core for each solo held at the time of the snapshot. And so they give us the formula to show us how they calculated the airdrop ratio. Now, a total of 100 million core will be distributed to the solo holders within 2022 every month gradually. When and how will the core airdrop be distributed? Each month's airdrop will be distributed at the time of next month's snapshot at a random date and time to the solo holders. Since all solo holders on the decentralized wallets automatically have a trust line with the Sologenic gateway, either by creating the trust line or by obtaining solo through the DEX, they are not required to take any action to participate in the core airdrop. At the time of the initial core IOU's distribution on the XRPL, all participants must create a trust line with the Corium gateway to receive the core tokens deposits. What if you hold your solo on centralized exchanges? Solo holders who hold their assets on exchanges will need to periodically check and see if their exchanges are supporting the core airdrop. We strongly encourage all community members to contact these exchanges and request them to support the core airdrop to ensure all the Sologenic community members will receive the core airdrop. If your exchange does not support this airdrop, then pull your crypto off the exchange. Simple as that. When and how can I trade core? Initially, core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger. However, once Corium's mainnet is launched, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designated for the core. The core tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger. At the time of the initial core IOU's distribution on the XRPL, all participants must create a trust line with the Corium gateway to receive the core tokens deposits. How to stay tuned for further updates? If you wish to receive more updates about the upcoming core airdrop, we suggest you follow at Corium Official and at RealSologenic on Twitter. So after this last airdrop, this puts us right here in the distribution schedule. The 7th snapshot, which was taken in June, was just recently distributed to us at the end of July, beginning of August. But there was also a snapshot 8, that was taken during the month of July. And this snapshot will be distributed to us sometime during this month, the month of August. And so I thought that Corium's mainnet was going to launch in August, but someone had commented on one of my videos and said that the mainnet was going to launch in December. But even still, that'll give me more time to accumulate core. Because, by the end of this distribution schedule, I'll have a couple thousand. And so to become a validator, I believe you need 10,000 core. And so, with a couple thousand in my bag, I'll only have to buy a couple thousand more. And then that way I can become a validator and earn more passive income, because you can delegate to validators and you can earn Corium that way, but you can also become a validator and people can delegate to you. And if people trust you enough, then you can be promoted to a super validator. And these validators rotate to verify blocks, and they earn passive income. But in the meantime, until I get 10,000, I'm just going to delegate until I can validate. Gate.io asks, did you already sell or still accumulating? Which one has your biggest bag already? Comment below. So which one is your biggest bag? Bitcoin, altcoins, or shitcoins? Me, I gotta go with altcoins, man. XRP, my biggest bag, of course. Then VeChain comes in second place, and then Solo is my third biggest bag. ZenGod responded to Gate.io and said, no, we have diamond hands at the hashtag Solo Nation at Corium Official. Well, Gate.io responded to Zen and asked, at what highest will you sell your Corium? Grisha responded to Gate.io and said, no need to sell. No need to sell. Earning passive income is holy. No explanation needed. You see, it's just evolution, my friend. See, we started with Friendster, and that led to Facebook. We had Skype, and that led to Zoom. Back in the day, we had Internet Explorer. Now, we have Google Chrome. It's just natural progression. We started with Ethereum, and now we have Corium, which will be at the core infrastructure of Web3. Gate.io asks, why Core at Corium Official is the best to hold? And this question opened up the floodgates for the Solo Nation to respond. Trust the Process says, it's a better version of ETH by far. Do your own research and see for yourself. DeCanella says, fastest TPS, hashtag Solo Nation. Albert Christian Go agrees. He says 7,000 transactions per second with a block time of 1.5 seconds. Skills 45 says only the fastest Gen 3 Layer 1 blockchain in the world listed. Marcus Aurelius 4 says fastest Layer 1 on the face of the earth, smart contracts using WASM, interoperability, scalable, and sustainable. ML says one of the most safest and secure blockchain around, Corium. Sergey 1484 says sustainable and scalable, 7,000 transactions per second, interoperability, fastest TPS, multi-chain bridge, proof of stake, and many, many more reasons. Hashtag Solo Nation. $Core at Corium Official, $Solo. Mauricio says, Corium is a long-term play with the potential to change many lives. Those with patience and conviction will prosper. Hashtag Core Rules. Shout out to the Solo Nation, man. Shout out to the OGs. I think we convinced them. Did you know that Corium has a newsletter? You can subscribe to the Corium newsletter and receive direct updates, grant program timelines, and much, much more. Just go to Corium.com/newsletter, enter your email address, and press subscribe now. Now, a lot of us were expecting a major announcement for the Solo Nation today. Mauricio posted this 2 days ago. He says, good morning, Solo Nation. Sorry we've been quiet. The whole team has been under the pump all week. Big announcement coming Friday. Hashtag Go Solo. However, Fabio came out today and cleared the air. He says, I know there's been a lot of buzz about some big news for today. However, we have decided to strategically hold off until Monday so we can include a fun Tier 1 exchange announcement. Hashtag double the news. Wow, I'm wondering, what Tier 1 exchanges are going to be this time? Is it going to be Binance finally? Is it going to lead to a Solo price pump? We'll find out. Mauricio says, Solo Nation is going to hate me for making them wait the weekend. Sorry. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know, we just got to be easy on the deadlines, you know? It happened before, but when it happens, it happens. So get amped. Get amped for the next 3 days. Now, if you are new to the Corium community and the Solo Nation and you want to get in on these airdrops, you still have 5 months in the distribution schedule to participate in. Corium says, here's a step-by-step guideline for Solo holders to create a trust line with Corium's gateway to receive core airdrop this month. I will leave the Sologenic gateway and Corium trust line information pinned in the comment section of this video. Also, you're going to need a hardware wallet to go with that trust line. So don't forget on your way out to grab one of these decent biometric hardware wallets. These bad boys go for $160, but if you use my link in the description of this video, I can get you $30 off, man. Hit me up. I got the plug. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
How to participate in the Corium airdrop. Corium's ecosystem and technology are built by the community for the community. With no initial coin offerings or token sale, Corium is an open source project built to be 100% community-based, allowing this technology to support extensive future growth in decentralized applications and DeFi space within the whole blockchain ecosystem. In order to engage the community to participate in the new Corium ecosystem, the core team has proposed to conduct an airdrop of 100 million core tokens to the Sologenic community as the initial backer and most important use case of the Corium blockchain. This amount equals to 20% of the total supply and will be distributed on a monthly basis during 2022. Now, in this video, we're going to cover two different topics: how to participate in the Corium airdrop and how to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Let's start with participation. There are two ways to participate in the Corium airdrop: through your private wallet or a participating centralized exchange. If you hold Solo on a private centralized wallet such as the Solodex, Zoom, XRP Toolkits, Ledger or Decent, this means you already established a trust line with the Sologenic gateway. In this case, you don't need to take further action. However, we do recommend checking your wallet to ensure you've established a trust line with the Sologenic gateway successfully. The system will take random snapshots of your Solo holdings in your wallet throughout 2022 on a monthly basis. If you hold Solo tokens on a centralized exchange, you should check with your exchange to see if they support the core airdrop. The core team is also reaching out to exchanges to inform them about this upcoming airdrop, and the name of participating exchanges will be announced as they become available. Alternatively, you can always take custody of your own Solo holdings in your own personal wallets. This way, you can be sure to claim the upcoming core airdrops personally. Now, let's move on to the next topic: how to receive core tokens at the time of distribution. Initially, the core tokens will be distributed via an IOU on the XRP ledger, and once Corium's mainnet is launched, users can conduct a token swap through a gateway designed for the core. Alternatively, the tokens can remain and coexist on the XRP ledger and be traded on the Sologenic DEX starting mid-February of 2022. In order to receive the core tokens, you need to make sure you have established a trust line with the Corium's gateway on the XRP ledger. The steps to establish a trust line are fairly simple. If you have a Solo wallet or you're using a Ledger device or Decent through the Solo DEX, here's the process. First, sign into the DEX by clicking on Access DEX. If you haven't yet, connect your wallet to the DEX by clicking on the wallet icon, Connect Wallet, and scanning the QR code with the Solo DEX mobile app. Once your wallet is connected and has been activated, head over to the Wallet tab where you can see your assets. Go ahead and click on Add Asset and insert the following information. Once the transaction is signed and validated, you will notice that now you have Core in your assets dashboard and its status has changed to active. You can now send and receive Core tokens to your wallet. If you have a Zoom wallet, the process is very similar. Head over to xrpl.services. Then select Sign in with Zoom and scan the QR code to connect your wallet to the website. Zoom will show a sign-in transaction. Sign it if necessary and then click on Accept on the Zoom app. Back on the website, verify that the correct XRPL network is selected. Scroll down and select Trust Set. Here, you will need to input all the information in regards to the custom token we want to add, in this case, Core. Input the information as shown on the screen. Once you're finished, select Send Trust Set to Zoom and sign the transaction using the Zoom app. And you're all set. Now, if you're using the XRP Toolkit, head over to the website and connect your wallet to the ledger. Click on Add Asset and select Custom Edit. Here, you will need to input the following information. Once you have filled in this information, click on Next and sign and submit the transaction using your private wallet. Once it has been validated, the token will appear in your assets dashboard. And that's all. You're all set to participate and receive the Corium airdrop throughout 2022. Here's a quick preview of the snapshots and distribution schedule for this year.